ECTV will begin in 5, 4, 3. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for a moment of silent meditation.
Good morning, LHS. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Francis, and this is the LHS Morning Show on ECTV for Monday, April 15th, 2024.
Today's a day 2 and the 143rd day of the school year with 37 to follow.
We will be following a regular bell schedule.
Lunch for today is jazzed up fries. The Bravo bar this week is the Dip and Dust Wing Bar.
Notable birthdays for today include Leonardo da Vinci, Italian Renaissance man, and Emma Watson, British actress. And if it's your birthday today, we wish you a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, everyone!
Now here's Jackson with the weather forecast for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's the Wolverine weather forecast for today, Monday, April 15th, 2024. Today will be cloudy in the morning with sunny skies by this afternoon. The high is 71. Tonight will be clear with a low of 42. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy during the day, with more rain showers developing later in the evening. The high for tomorrow is 73. Now here's Rachel and Francis with more of today's news.
After prom will be held in the big gym here at LHS from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. After the LHS prom on Friday, May 3rd, Ellwood City Police will be providing security, and attendees will be released at 2 a.m. If you are interested in attending after prom, permission slips can be picked up in the main office. Permission slips should be signed and returned by Friday, April 19th.
Now here's Gianna with the sports report for today.
Good morning, LHS. Here's your EC Sports for today, Monday, April 15th, 2024. EC Esports will be hosting a last person standing dodgeball tournament April 25th during activity period. Winner receives a $25 Amazon gift card. Tickets cost $5 per player and are available in the tech office and until the day before the event. Stop by the table or the tech office for rules and more information. The softball team has an away game today against Central Valley at 4 p.m. The softball team is at home tomorrow against Hopewell at 5:30 p.m. Good luck, girls. The baseball team plays Mohawk tonight at home. Game time is at 4:30. They then travel to Mohawk on Tuesday to play them again in an away game. Game time for Tuesday is 4:30 p.m. The track and field teams competed at the Beaver County Championships at Ellwood this past weekend. The boys team captured second place overall out of a total of 15 teams. Bringing home gold for the Wolverines was your boys' 4x800 meter relay team, senior Nick Frenity in the 300 hurdles, senior Nathan Williams in the triple jump, and junior Delaney Sturgeon in the high jump. The girls and boys teams had a total of 15 podium finishes. The 4x800 relay team, consisting of Nick Wise, Bradley Custer, Drew Steffler, and Colton Kreiser, started the day off with a win. Nick Frenity also added a second-place finish in the 110 high hurdles, while fellow hurdler Caden Dacio took fourth place overall. Drew Steffler brought home a pair of sixth-place finishes in his distance races, while the trio of Kreiser, Custer, and Wise all placed in the 800-meter run. Nathan Williams added a second-place finish in the long jump. Senior Travis Litton placed third and fourth in shot put and discus throwing events. The relay team of Frenity, Custer, Kreiser, and Wise claimed silver in the 4x400 meter relay. Delaney Sturgeon also placed third and fourth in the pole vault and long jump. The track and field team will be back in action tomorrow at Neshannock, where they'll take on the Lancers. And that's all we have at the ECTV Sports Desk. Now back to Francis and Rachel with the rest of today's news.
April is recognized as National Stress Awareness Month to bring attention to the negative impact of stress. Managing stress is an essential component of a healthy lifestyle. Knowing how to manage stress can improve mental and physical well-being, as well as minimize exacerbation of health-related issues. It's critical to recognize what stress and anxiety look like, take steps to build resilience, and know where to go for help. The Mental Health American, MHA, provides some tips on how to reduce your stress by utilizing a stress screener. Also, take some time to visit the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, website and familiarize yourself with strategies for stress management.
On this day in history, in 1912, at 2:20 a.m., the British ocean liner, the RMS Titanic, sinks into the North Atlantic Ocean, about 400 miles south of Newfoundland, Canada. The massive ship, which carried 2,200 passengers and crew, had struck an iceberg had struck an iceberg 2.5 hours before.
In today's Points to Ponder, what is the most well-liked food in the world?
Probably pizza. And that's all for today's edition of the LHS Morning Show on ECTV. Remember, you can rewatch today and any day's broadcast on Armstrong Channel 212 or the ECTV page on the district website. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and have a great day.